Hello everybody, how's it going? It's Eamon here. Hope you're all doing well out there. We're back today with another video, guys, and today we're back in Hohenkirchen, and today we're going to be driving with Routemaster today. We're going to be driving the DL05 on the line 849 to Gasthof Derniu. I know we've done a video on this one already, but today we're going to be driving with Routemaster, and we have Halicon have actually updated the map now to version 1.01, and I wanted to just quickly run through some changes before we take off or we depart. There's some changes to the bus that I don't really need to go over because I don't really drive the buses in it. I'm not a big fan of driving the buses, as you know. Not just in this map, but most buses. I kind of stick to the same bus overall. The IBIS now plays a sound when you depart and time is reached, kind of like with the DL. The DL is the same. It plays a sound like a countdown signal, and then you depart. Departure request no longer has to be acknowledged on the IBIS, but can also be confirmed by driving off. So again, similar to the DL. The license plate for Berlin now is no longer shows Berlin. Money from the ticket purchase now remains correctly on the pay table of the Iveco bus. The Iveco now has a grey wall interior to be close to the real thing. In addition, it has become even more performance friendly due to texture optimizations. I really believe that the performance of the Iveco in one of my videos, it wasn't great. I didn't really enjoy the drive, so maybe I'll take it again and enjoy it and take it out one more time out of Routemaster on BCS. And there's an address on the MAN A20 now, which I have to put on the actual DL05 because I kind of like this repaint. I'm not going to lie. I kind of done a decent job on it. It's just an exterior repaint. The interior is still Berlin, but it's nice. And just for YouTubers, if you are watching, you will get copyrighted if these carousels are on. So see these carousels here. When this park opens, these carousels move. These two. Now, I don't know whether they've taken them away in this version or not. It's too early in the morning in game to know because it's only 6 a.m. nearly. But when you come here during the day and you're recording a video and these carousels are moving and playing music, you won't be allowed to monetize your video and you'll be striked. You'll be it won't be allowed to be monetized. So I got that on my first video. And then there's some optimizations then to the map, the wayfinding signs in the intercity, updated advertisements, outdated advertisements on modern bus stops and buildings replaced by up-to-date advertisements. I'm guessing it's these here, these advertisements here. Some areas that are too narrow have been alleviated by means of alternative bays or by relocating stop lines and traffic lights. And then some corrections. I thought they actually would have fixed these carousel music things. Bus blockades near the museum should no longer occur. There's a problem fixing money given for a ticket sales was floating. I think they just said that earlier. Free floating text field and other little bits and pieces as well. The environmental pack. This environmental pack, the enhanced environment pack, on Steam, it's a bit of a nightmare. So it is. It seems to be playing havoc with a lot of add-ons. Because when I was playing with one of my add-ons, and I had the environmental pack installed, it was caused chaos. So I'm not saying it's a bad add-on, the Steam enhanced environmental pack, but it's not ideal when you're adding new maps to the game because it does play havoc with them. There's like conflict there somewhere, and then the something happens then, and the maps they don't work. There was one. Oh jeez, there was one there where. Oh great, I have no fonts now. Deadly. What's going on now? That's a good start, isn't it? No fonts in the DL. Hang on now. We'll just let that go asleep for a minute again. Yeah, with the enhanced environmental pack, it's not a good pack because it does play havoc with some of your add-ons. So you have to kind of be careful what you're adding into it and if it works okay or not okay. So bit of a nightmare. So I actually uninstalled it. I just said, I'm not going to be having this wrecking on my map, so I just uninstalled it. So I did. Now, so we're taking a DL today. She looks great. I better. Okay, that's annoying me now. That bloody fonts thing. I'll have to do manually, I think. which isn't great because I'll have to then, I won't have any stops announcements unless I use the auxiliary tool. Damn. Okay, let's see. Hang on. Everything is weird now. Okay. No. No. Okay, guys. I had to log out there a second because the Omsi, when I updated this map, for some reason it reset all my options.
Hallo.
Hello.
Hallo.
Einmal normal.
No.
Einmal normal, bitte.
I don't know. Should I really be driving the official buses on the map, or should I just be driving whatever I like? You know.
The next stop is Chebe Park Knoll Ching Park Platz.
Yeah, you said it, missus. Someone wants to get off already? Jeez, they could have just walked. I had to put the announcer on for the auxiliary tool because my ticket machine is broke.
Arriving at Chebe Park Knoll Ching Park Platz.
Guten Morgen.
Oh yeah.
Hallo.
Oh yeah.
Einmal kurz, Schrecker-Schüler.
The next stop is Hohenkirchen, Maximilian Katvinweg.
Oh my god. Every announcement she's just gonna make me laugh. Bit of a jittery on map when it's a bit dark and there's more textures loaded. Anyway guys, I don't think I told you a story about me passing my bus driving test. I'm not sure I did on a video because I've only recently been speaking in videos, but I'll tell you the story of the day, alright? As we drive through this route. On the day of the test I was a bit nervous. My test was at 11 o'clock on the day, and I was nervous beforehand because, not that I had a pre-test at 10, so you drive for an hour before and then you go and then do your test after that, you know. So it's kind of like a good 2-hour drive in total, or a bit of a longer drive, 2 and a bit, you know. And so the instructor I had, the lesson before that, before the test, was like 2 weeks before the test day. It wasn't the greatest lesson, you know, because I made 1 or 2 mistakes, you know. So for example, I was turning right at a kind of like a cross junction, and I kind of swung out a little bit, as in moved the bus out a little bit to the left, and I kind of went into someone's lane a small bit, you know, but not, I didn't kind of go over the line, I just dipped onto the little line, you know, the broken white line.
Arriving at Hohenkirchen, Maximilian Katvinweg.
The instructor wasn't too happy with me, you know. He was, he kind of gave out to me a little bit and says, look, you can't do that. I says, okay, that's fine. I said, we all kind of make little mistakes like that, you know. So mistakes kind of stay in my head then, you know. And with the instructor, he never praises you that much, you know, for doing something good, you know. So kind of expects good from you, and then when you do something wrong, he will.
The next stop is Hohenkirchen, Moritz Holster.
He will tell you then, you know, and he will let you know that he's not happy, you know. Which again, it's okay because it's kind of a learning process, and you know, it's good to get the negative feedback, but it's also good to get the positive feedback as well, you know. So anyway, so it was an okay lesson. I came out a 2-hour lesson thinking, you know what, it was fine, you know, I done alright, I felt okay, I'll just go and do the test and see what happens, you know. So then, on the day of the test,
Arriving at Hohenkirchen, Moritz Holster.
Sorry. A bit fast there. On the day of the test, then,
Einmal normal bitte.
Hallo.
Schönen guten Tag.
Yeah, on the day of the test, I went up then. I went to my dad's first because I was nervous, you know, and I was thinking, oh, you know, this guy's going to bring me out for an hour. I'm going to be a bit nervous because he's not going to fill me with confidence and tell me that I'm really
The next
good,
stop
you
is
know.
Hohenkirchen, Berbelingerweg.
So I went to my dad's, had a cup of tea and chat, and then right, he said, let's go, we're going up. So I went up and I went into the office, nervous again. I says, I'm here for, oh, hello, wait. Now you just wait a second, alright? This is what I'm talking about, guys. I feel as though you catch the AI on the corners all the time in this map, you know, and it's not great, you know, because he's clearly going to drive into me now. Stay there, West, you know, and it seems to be all the time we just catch cars on the corners and never actually on the straights like here, you know. Anyway, sorry. So yeah, so I went up and I went to the office and I said to them, hey, I'm Eamon, I'm here for my pre-test and then my test with such and such an instructor. I won't say his name, you know. And then they turn around and says, oh, he's sick today. I said, what?
Arriving
sick
at
today.
Hohenkirchen,
So you're going to have someone else.
Berbelingerweg.
And I was like, my heart was like, yes! I said, I can't believe it. You know, I was so happy
Guten Morgen.
that I have somebody else, you know, and not him. So the guy I had then was the guy I had once before, and he's a really nice guy, you know. He just filled you with confidence. So I went over to the bus, went over to him, and I said, how are you? Good to see you again, you know, and we chatted for a
The
second.
next stop is
Went over
Hohenkirchen, Westkirch.
you know, the theory part of it, you know, the buttons and what the engine is like and what this part does, the dipstick and all that. He says, look, that's fine, let's go. You know, so we got in and we drive. And we drive for maybe just about 55 minutes because I had to get back to the test centre with the bus. So we drive for 55 minutes and we pull into the test centre then. And the guy said to me, he says, Eamon, he says, now,
Arriving at Hohenkirchen, Westkirch.
hang on. He says, all you have to do now, he says, is just do exactly what you've just done.
The next stop is Hohenkirchen, Altenheim.
And that filled me with like confidence, and I felt ready now to take on the test. You know, I felt like, okay, this is it. I'm going to go on here now. I'm going to drive this bus, and I'm going to pass this test. You know, and when he said them words, we just do exactly what you did, and you'll be grand. And I did it. You know, I took the test, and I drove really, really well. Only thing the guy said to me was, hang on.
Arriving at Hohenkirchen, Altenheim.
The only thing the guy said to me at the end of the test was that you were driving a bit slow. He said that was it. Other than that, he says it was a perfect drive. All my My theory part was great, you know, the inspection, the walk around, everything was fine, he said. You know, just you drove a bit too slow on the straight. So if it was a 60km/h zone, maybe I was driving 50 or 45, you know. And I passed, and I was absolutely chuffed. So I was.
The next stop is Hohenkirchen, Zuidbahnhof B1.
It was a good day, you know, so I was happy out. And then at the end, when I passed, there was no instructor now waiting for me to bring me back with the bus. So I had to sit there for a while and I just started taking selfies. So it was good, you know. I was really happy with it. Really happy with the way I drove, and you know, really happy with passing my task, you know.
Arriving at Hohenkirchen, Zuidbahnhof B1.
And what I want to do now is I want to drive a VDL. You know, like the ones in Fernbus. I want to drive one of them for bus Erin. That's my plan. A VDL for bus Erin. Why am I not on that list? Yeah, a VDL for bus Erin is my next plan in the new year.
Guten Morgen.
Guten Tag.
Eine
Guten Morgen.
Fahrkarte bitte.
Hallo. Eine Karte für eine Kurzstrecke, bitte.
No. Okie dokie. So if I'm in a VDL next year, all depending on how things are with family and stuff like that, you know, the kids and everything, I'll be happy out driving around in a VDL.
The next stop is Hohenkirchen, Rheinfeldester.
Or I could go to Berlin, drive one of these.
Arriving at Hohenkirchen, Rheinfeldester.
I'll tell you one thing though, since version 1.1 of this map is updated, it's reset everything for my Omsi, even my sky is default.
Einmal Schüler bitte. Danke.
Which I'm not a big fan of.
The next stop is Hohenkirchen, Kulturmuseum.
Culture Museum. The Culture Museum. This got a big update, didn't it, in the 1.1? Oh, that's a laggy turn, isn't it? Yeah, this is... What a turn, though.
Arriving at Hohenkirchen, Kulturmuseum.
I think you'd actually need the whole road for most turns in this map. You know? Oh, you just into
Einen normalen Fahrschein bitte.
what'd you say?
Entschuldigen Sie mein Rückgeld.
Yeah, I know. I do. I haven't actually
The
driven.
next stop is Hohenkirchen, Dorngas.
Oh, look, see. Oh, that's as far as I can go, West. Sorry. I can't go any further. See, I'm telling you, it's just always... they're always catching me on the corners, and I don't like that. But... sorry, buddy. It seems to be always the same, you know? Always catching me on the corners, and I don't know if it's that's a timing issue or what it is, but every corner they're like, oh, I'm just gonna turn here now and block up the corner.
Arriving at Hohenkirchen, Dorngas.
Come on, King.
Guten Morgen.
Hallo.
Einen normalen Fahrschein bitte. Dankeschön.
Einmal normal, bitte.
The next stop is Hohenkirchen, Elisenweg. Arriving at Hohenkirchen, Elisenweg.
See, there we go again, look. So probably the reason why I wouldn't drive this map with collisions on is because of that exact fact that every time you meet a car, it's on a corner. Sorry, I'm eating an apple there and chewing down the mic. Sorry, I forgot I was recording.
The next stop is Kiliansrode.
Kiliansrode. I think it's just like a little small village. Tiny village and a big DL just plowing through. Don't accelerate in the village because you'll wake the neighbours. No doubt there's going to be someone on the corner here, so what I'll do is I'll just pull out like this and then swing right in then.
Arriving at Kiliansrode.
It's a nice view back here, look, I'll show you this. The castle there, see ya?
Morgen. Hallo.
Here we are. I need to really take a DL up there, don't I, and have a look. She's my baby.
The next stop is Olds Porcelain Work.
Bit fast there, wasn't I? Yeah.
Arriving at Olds Porcelain Work.
Yeah, boys. That place looks abandoned. So where are these people coming from? Sorry.
Dankeschön.
Einmal normal. Danke.
All the years I know that guy, he's always grumpy.
The next stop is Treppendorf, Louis von der Weg.
Louis von der Weg. Another nice little village. We must not accelerate through. The colours are lovely, aren't they, though?
Arriving at Treppendorf, Louis von der Weg.
Oh, Sherry, you ruined it. They getting on my bus though. Oh shit. Oh yeah.
Eine Fahrkarte bitte.
Can't slow down, I'm late by 2 minutes. Can't be giving out, John be giving out to me.
The next stop is Treppendorf, marked.
Oh yeah, this place. If you meet a bus from here, you're screwed.
Arriving at Treppendorf, marked.
Don't know what happened to my ticket machine. It's annoying me a little bit. Hello.
Hallo.
Oh yeah.
Kurzstrecke für Schüler, bitte.
Guten Tag.
The next stop is Treppendorf, Karl Theodor SDR.
Oh, Theodore still.
Arriving at Treppendorf, Karl Theodor SDR.
Anybody want to get on the bus, though? No? Alright. Fair enough then. Jesus. Sorry, guys. Not my finest hour. But you know. There's one thing that's great about... Oh, fuck it, going on the curb here. If there's one thing that's great about the map, it's the sounds of the cars. The car sounds sound really nice. Let's go. Arcade style at a Treppendorf something something.
The next stop is Kronberg.
Again, look, telling you, every time, go. Oh, don't stop because of me, just turn your bus and come on. Do you not think that's a bit weird, that every time I'm turning a corner there's a bus there?
Arriving at Kronberg.
Kronberg.
Morgen.
Hello.
Ein Fahrschein bitte.
I know what you're thinking, missus. You're thinking... Oh, 3 minutes late, look. Let them go. A lot of buses in this map, a lot of players, because I can see them on the navigation. They're absolutely everywhere. If this car was a bus, it would be a guy on Omsi navigation. 2 of them. Next stop is Hohenkirchen.
The next stop is Angel Redoubt.
You are so mean. Such a late indicator. There's someone coming here now. Hohenkirchen, 3 kilometers.
Arriving at Angel Redoubt.
Oh, she else. Hello.
Guten Morgen.
There's Wesley. Hohenkirchen. Traffic lights. What are these?
The next stop is Hohenkirchen, Reisenweg.
Oh, put the shites on. Slow down, Eamon. That was pretty dangerous, wasn't it? Not gonna lie though. Kinda like that.
Arriving at Hohenkirchen, Reisenweg.
Oh, you see, if I'd have went faster, I would have seen you in the corner, wouldn't I? Little messer. Don't come through me. You can wait there now until I... Have patience, man.
Eine Kurzstrecke bitte.
Yeah, tell me about it. See that fella back there? That bus driver. Crazy guy.
Danke.
Does the kid want to go on? No? Now, just wait for a second, alright, mister? I'm straighting up for you. Go. Go. Go!
The next stop is GeForce Hohenkirchen Bustade 1.
Oh, hello there. Sorry. Took my eyes off the road there for a second.
Arriving at GeForce Hohenkirchen Bustade 1.
Now. Oh. Wait. Don't remember that happened to me before now on version 1. Oh yeah. Fuck. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Fancy seeing you here, buddy. A couple of buses coming, is there? Yeah, there are.
The next stop is Hohenkirchen, Feldenberg.
Feldenberg.
Arriving at Hohenkirchen, Feldenberg. The next stop is Hohenkirchen, Stadtpark. Arriving at Hohenkirchen, Stadtpark.
Hallo.
Oh yeah.
The next stop is Hohenkirchen, Bahnhof B2.
Right, bus here. Oh, there's a car.
Arriving at Hohenkirchen, Bahnhof B2.
Bahnhof B2. No. We're 3 minutes ahead. We are 3 minutes.
Einen normalen Fahrschein bitte.
Einer mein Fahrschein wieder.
Schönen guten Tag.
Ah, should we go? Drive slow.
The next stop is Hohenkirchen, Fuelwehr.
Fewer we are. There's the sun coming up. And they're going back down. Hohenkirchen.
Arriving at Hohenkirchen, Fuelwehr.
Einmal normal.
Normal.
Danke.
The next stop is Hohenkirchen, Eckingeweg.
Giddy up. 'em. 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 '
Arriving at Hohenkirchen, Tingerman.
Scheiße.
Morgen.
The next stop is Hohenkirchen, Bandweg.
Stay there, car.
Arriving at Hohenkirchen, Bandweg.
Bandweg.
The next stop is Hohenkirchen, Alps. Nadelskift. Arriving at Hohenkirchen, Alps. Nadelskift.
Must be a bus due, because she's standing there. I don't think there was anybody there, was there?
The next stop is Hohenkirchen, Gasthofteno.
Gaskovdino. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are arriving at the last stop now. Would you mind getting all your belongings? And please leave the bus by the middle and rear doors. Thank you very much. Also, please do not come up and talk to me. Thank you. Thank you for traveling today with Routemaster.
Arriving at Hohenkirchen, Gasthofteno.
With Routemaster's #1 driver and #1 bus. It was a pleasure taking you to your destination today. I appreciate everything that you said and everything that you do. Please leave the bus clean and see you on the return trip. Have a good day. Okay guys, that was it. The A49 to Hohenkirchen Gestrofte. Okay guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you stuck along for the ride, for the whole ride. And I'll talk to you all again in the next one. Bye.